You get to the pitch, it is empty. You have a bag of balls and 60 minutes. What do you do? For 90% of you, the answer is randomness. You juggle for 10 minutes, you take a few lazy shots at an empty goal. You try a crossbar challenge. You check your phone. You dribble around a few cones without any real intensity. You go home sweating and you tell yourself, I put in the work. You are lying to yourself. That was not training. That was loitering. There is a massive difference between being busy and being productive. If you train alone without a strict plan, you are likely developing bad habits. You are training at comfort speed, which makes you slower in a real match. Academy players improve faster than you, not because they are special, but because their solo sessions are engineered. They are high density, high intensity, and scientifically structured to trigger biological adaptation. If you want to close the gap on the players who are signed, you need to stop messing around and start executing a protocol. Today, I am going to give you the code. I am going to break down the exact 60-minute solo session structure used by elite academies. We will cover neural activation, technical volume, game speed, and metabolic conditioning. Grab a pen, write this down. This is the standard. Phase 1, neural activation, 0-1-10 minutes. Most of you start by statically stretching your hamstrings. This puts your nervous system to sleep. It reduces power output. You need to wake up the system. We use the ramp method: raise, activate, mobilize, potentiate. Do not just jog. 5 mins dynamic movement, leg swings, gate openers. 5 mins neural priming. This is key. Short, sharp pogo jumps, rapid response sprints, 5 meters. Backward sprints. You are telling your brain, we are about to move fast. Recruit the fast twitch fibers now. If you aren't slightly out of breath after the warm-up, you aren't ready to train. Phase 2, technical volume, 10-30 minutes. This is where the amateur gets bored and the pro gets elite. We need high-frequency ball contact. If you shoot at a goal, you touch the ball once every 30 seconds, walking to get it. That is trash volume. You need a wall. A wall returns the ball instantly. It forces you to react. The protocol: 5 mins, 1 touch passing, right foot only. 5 mins, 1 touch passing, left foot only. 5 mins, 2 touch, receive across body, pass. 5 mins, volleys, laces, and inside foot. The standard: do not just kick it. Every pass must be a punch. Lock your ankle. Hit through the center of the ball. If the ball bobbles, it's a failure. If you lose rhythm, it's a failure. In these 20 minutes, you should get 500 plus touches. Compare that to your shooting session, where you get 40 touches. This builds the myelin sheath around your neural circuits. This is how the ball becomes an extension of your foot. In phase 1 of the 12-week elite blueprint, we dedicate entire days to this technical volume. It isn't flashy, it is effective. Phase 3, game speed lack chaos, 30-50 minutes. Now that your feet are dialed in, we need to simulate the match. The biggest mistake solo players make is training at jogging pace. Defenders don't jog, they sprint. You need constraint-based dribbling. Set up a small area, the chaos square. 4 cones, 5x5 meters. The drill: sprint at full speed into the square. Perform a sharp cut, chop, croof, or feint, and exit the square explosively. Rest for 20 seconds. Repeat. The rules of chaos. Imagination. Visualize a defender trying to break your leg. If you move slow, he gets you. Move violent. Exit velocity. The move doesn't matter. The acceleration after the move matters. If you do a step over and stay in the same spot, you lost. You must separate. Low center of gravity. Do not stand tall. Drop your hips. Be a Ferrari, not a bus. Perform 6 sets of 3 reps. Between sets, your heart rate should be high. You should be gasping. This trains your anaerobic threshold and your ability to execute skills while fatigued. This is the secret sauce of the blueprint. We don't train skills in isolation. We train them under metabolic stress. Phase 4, the finisher, 50-60 minutes. The session is almost done. You are tired. Your technique is dropping. This is the 85th minute. Now we train the mind. The drill, the 18-yard box suicide. Start on the goal line. Sprint to the 6-yard box and back. Sprint to the penalty spot and back. Sprint to the 18-yard line and back. Rest 60 seconds. Repeat 3 times. This has nothing to do with skill. This has to do with discipline. Can you keep your form when your lungs are burning? Can you turn fast when your legs feel like jelly? This builds the engine that allows you to track back when everyone else is walking. The cool down post 60 minutes. Do not just walk to the car. Spend 5 minutes down regulating your nervous system. Box breathing. Inhale 4s. Hold 4s. Exhale 4s. Hold 4s. This shifts you from sympathetic, fight, flight, to parasympathetic, rest, digest. If you skip this, your cortisol stays high, and your recovery is delayed. The audit. Look at that session. Neural activation, 500 plus touches. Max velocity cuts, metabolic conditioning. That is 1 hour. Most players waste that hour taking selfies or trying to hit the crossbar. This is why you are stuck at average. You are mistaking attendance for intensity. Now here is the catch. This is one session. One good session does not make you a pro. Consistency makes you a pro. You need to know what to do tomorrow, and the day after, and next week. If you do this session every single day, you will burn out. You need periodization. You need leg power days. You need recovery days. You need speed days. This is the problem with YouTube videos. I can give you a great workout, but I can't give you a career in a 10-minute video. You need a map. That is why I built the 12-week Elite Blueprint. I took this level of detail, the drills, the sets, the reps, the intensity, and mapped it out for 84 days. Phase 1 builds the engine so you can handle the load. Phase 2 builds the power so you can explode. Phase 3 builds the agility, like the chaos session we just did. It removes the guesswork. You don't have to wonder, what should I train today? You look at the PDF, you execute, you grow. If you want the full schedule, the link is in the description. Also, we need to talk about fuel. You cannot do the session I just described if you ate a bag of chips for lunch. You will crash in minute 25. You need high-octane fuel. To help you with that, I created a free nutrition and recovery cheat sheet. It breaks down the pre-workout meal, the hydration salt ratios, and the sleep protocols to recover from this session. It costs $0. It is also linked below. Download the cheat sheet to fix your fuel. Download the blueprint to fix your training. Stop going to the pitch to have fun. Go to the pitch to construct a player. Every minute you waste loitering is a minute your competition is using to get better. Take this structure, write it on a piece of paper, tape it to your water bottle. Next time you train alone, follow the script. Don't negotiate with yourself. If the paper says 10 sprints, you do 10, not 9. That is the discipline of the elite. The pitch is your laboratory. You are the scientist and the experiment. Stop guessing. Start building. Get the blueprint. Go work.